How do you know if you are a true-hearted person? Well, I have a story for you that might be an indicator if you've done anything like this or had anything like this done to you. So the last time I saw my younger brother, by 18 months, he just was not in a good mood. Unfortunately, to his credit, though I don't think he deserves it, someone he really cared about had just died suddenly the day before. And honestly, I had no clue because I was invited over on Tuesday and that had happened on Monday. So nobody called me and said, hey, maybe now's not the right time. Nope, just let me come over, not having a clue. So that's just point one. Two, my brother just wasn't kind to me the entire night. So we sit down and we eat, and we finish eating, and so the kids are distracted. The kids are distracted, but they are sitting at the dinner table. My one nephew, autistic and was very wrapped up into his video game, but my niece was paying attention. My niece, my 14-year-old niece, was watching these two, my brother and sister-in-law, do this to me. My brother proceeded to try and bully me into thinking he had the power to prevent my daughter from getting her inheritance in the will, and also lied about what that inheritance would be, which also tried to steal part of my inheritance. I'm not making this up. He literally did this to me, and I was sitting there like, excuse me, what? Like, my parents aren't the greatest. My mom's a narcissist, but I think I just realized who she passed it down to, and he's even worse, my brother, because I know my mom did not cut me or put language in the will to cut my daughter out because of some of her struggles in life that have led to bad choices, but she is completely recovering from those and is probably going to be a much better human being than many kids who don't have to work through tremendous trauma and struggle in early ages. I digress. Yeah. If you have no idea that your brother and his wife and your wife is letting him lie to my face with the full authority in his voice in front of their children, that he could kick me out of my parents' will. I don't care about money. I don't even care. So maybe that's why I didn't know it was happening. Because I'm like, why do I care what is in the will? That's not what I'm here for. Yeah. Greed. Why? That's why it's always comes greed. So if you are not greedy, you will be bullied by people who are thinking that they gotcha. But because you're not, they can't get you. So yeah, I have the will in my hand and know all the lies he said and have no fear of him. Even if I did have fear, he just made himself a fool.